We were on our way home when we were kidnapped, and now we may never see home again. I'm Meek, and this is our dearest Lucy. The walkway home isn't usually like this. It was always a peaceful, quiet walk, with the moonlight just enough to see your path. But today was different. You were happy about how cloudy it was that morning, not knowing it would lead to such a harsh storm. The path is too muddy. It's getting hard to take a step, and I can feel mud getting in my boots. You kept going. Eyes focused down on where to place the next step, going on a steady pace, until you heard another step. Not yours. Ooh, that sounded painful. Huh? You know, the good news is at least they put me on a bed. 9 times out of 10 when I get kidnapped in my horror games, I just get lobbed into like a prison cell or a basement. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy myself a good basement. It's just not very comfortable. What the? Where am I? And what the bloody hell am I wearing? They feel so heavy. Wait, you changed my clothes while I was unconscious? Well, that's just uncomfortable. Fancy room, yet it feels old and worn out. But how did I end up here and all? Dressed up like some doll. This is creepy. I have to get out of here. Wait, can I have a look at the clothes again? Okay, so good news is, I don't think they want to marry us, because chances are they would change us into a wedding dress. That tends to happen sometimes. But the problem is, if we're dressed up as a doll, they might want to turn us into a doll. Like, a living doll maybe? It's gonna be like a House of Wax situation. Not my style, but it's pretty. Definitely very fancy quality. Maybe I'll sell it if I escape with it on. You know, if we can give it a little, blood splatter, you can really add to the authenticity of it being a kidnappee costume. Maybe we can raise the price on it. Then again, if it gets to that point, maybe the police would confiscate it from us, which would be unfortunate. I need compensation for my kidnapping. Right. Wait, is there any other clothes here? Full of nothing. God damn it. I was hoping to find some more clothes to sell. What about books? Anything interesting? Any grimoires? Check the books, but the caster is stuck. Smash it. Just pick up the plant and smash it. They still look healthy. Was it placed just recently? So clearly they care about us then. That's a good sign, right? Unless this is not a room for us and we just want to be the doll for whoever's room it is. It's different. We should smash the glass. Then we can look at the books and also get a weapon. I hate these types of clocks. The ticking is too loud. This one is broken though, so I guess I don't hate you. You're just fundamentally useless. Also, we missing a window? It feels like there should be one behind the bed. I suppose they don't want us to escape? But then again, based on the reflections open, it seems like there is a window here. Why are there curtains then? I find that suspicious. Oh! You know, I thought it was going to take longer to find someone. You woke up already? Hey, you! What's going on? Where am I? Why am I here? Please, calm down. I'm only here because of orders. Same with you. Kinda. Huh? What do you mean I'm kinda the same? My young master wishes to meet you. Please, just follow me. Huh? Wait! I suppose I don't really get a choice about it. Unless I can crawl inside the walls. That'd be creepy and beautiful. Sadly not. You know, your mansion estate doesn't seem like in the best of conditions. How many people are here? Oh my! Look, it's really you, Lucy. What? The spitting image of your dearest Lucy, indeed. No, wait, I'm not. It must have been so hard, being apart from your body. But please don't worry. I promise you'll have it back soon. See, Lucy? It's you, right? You have very human-looking eyes. So wait, is the doll Lucy? Or did Lucy die, you turned her into a doll, and now you want her soul to enter my body? Is that the situation here? She holds out the doll. She's been hugging this whole time, with a smile that kind of annoys you. What the hell is she talking about? And... whoa. She's kind of creepy. Hold on, I'm not... Shut up! Don't you speak to me, witch! How dare you steal my dearest Lucy's body? Excuse me? Lucy told me everything. How you stole her body and cursed her by trapping her soul in this doll. You witch! Demon! Okay, so assuming at one point Lucy was in fact a real person. But now you can't escape. I will save Lucy from your curse. And don't even try escaping. We have you surrounded. Listen, I feel like the only threat currently is the one we called creepy. The other two, I feel like we can manage. I mean, we can push this one down the stairs, and the other one isn't going to try and do anything based on how shy they seemed. It's just the one in the maid outfit that they seem dangerous. But we do, right? Yes, my lady. Please do not worry. Surrounded by what? It's just us in this rotting mansion. Breaking a window would be easy. See, I told you the window was the way to go. Now then, my lady, we still need to prepare for the ritual for dearest Lucy. However, it is past your bedtime, and you must be awfully tired. Huh? So what? Worry not, my lady. We will take care of the boring part. I shall wake you up when it is time. Please rest well for the ritual. That, and we can put our witch here to work. Well, when you put it like that. All right. Me and Lucy shouldn't get our hands dirty anyway. Hear that, witch? You better get to work or else. I'll leave it all to you servants then. Listen, I'm just saying, one little trip down the stairs and we solve a lot of problems. Now that that's settled, Miss Mary. Yes? I believe my instructions was to get a blonde young maiden, similar to my lady's doll. Yes, and that I did. Dress them up to match the doll, too. The young master's reaction was an approval. No? Yes, indeed. Her approval is enough. But this is a man. Of course, I know that. I dressed him up. But he'll do, right? Even that brat is convinced. Wait, I'm a man? Damn, I didn't see that one coming. You know, that makes the fact that you changed me even more uncomfortable. Especially because you knew for a fact I was a man because of that. How far did you strip me down? Can we just pretend until she's done playing with her doll witch soul? Whatever roleplay? What the hell? I got kidnapped for her roleplay? Yeah, I hired someone to get a blonde maiden. But they just took whoever had long blonde hair. Ahem. Yes, you are indeed brought here because my lady claims that Lucy told her a witch stole her body and placed her soul in that doll. My lady loves that doll very much. Her father gave it to her as a gift when she was little. So please, humor her for tonight, Miss Mary? And Miss Witch. 1 million gold. Both of you. You know what? I'm willing to pretend to be a witch for 1 million gold for one night. I think I can do this. That could last me quite a while. A lot of horror games, I'd approve. As well as the jewelries of her late mother. Okay, that one feels more suspicious. Especially with the state of this mansion. Do you even have this money? Or am I not going to be alive to be able to accept the reward? Because what exactly goes on involved in this roleplay? Because clearly, if you're committing to the bit, you need to vacate my soul from my body so this supposed Lucy from the doll can enter it. But that, to me, that sounds like you're going to require my death. In which case, I'm not getting my 1 million gold. Please, just see it through to the end. Again, when you say see it to the end, I find it very suspicious. A deal? And tips on the jewelry? Those were important to her. Sure. Wonderful. Here's the instructions for the ritual. Please do prepare them before 3 a.m. Wait, so... You do it. What? I've been working all day. I'm going back to my room. Hey, I know I got you kidnapped, but at least you got 1 million gold after this. What the hell? Are you serious? And so will you. That brat has been giving me a headache since we got here. And it's so cold. So yeah, see ya. I hate you. I mean, I don't feel like you deserve the 1 million gold after this. This seems to be those goddess statues you see at church. They have a similar base design and carving. Good to know. Oh, is this the mother? I can't look at it properly. Anyway, so what is my instructions? It's the real ritual stuff, guys. You gotta believe it. So to prepare, we need a bucket of mud, red wine in a bowl, fresh flowers, a teddy bear, burnt wood. Location, basement, as it should be. So, circle ritual was a square and a diamond. Draw with mud. Put the items anywhere in the areas circled red. Must be holding Lucy. I mean, there's nothing specifically mentioning the fact I'm about to get murdered. Then again, if they mentioned that, I probably would run away. So you don't even need to go outside for the bucket of mud, right? Hi. Oh, there's the bear. Can I take this? Poor guy. Wanna take part in this ritual? You have no choice, by the way. You're on the list. So we got the teddy bear. It seems rather damaged. Do you happen to have a bucket for mud? Yes. How may I help you? Not ritual related, I hope. You guys kidnap me and make me do your roleplay chores and don't even plan to help? Would you like some pie? No, I don't like pie. So, about your master. My real master just assigned me to look after this relative of hers. In the meanwhile, my master is quite cruel. Oh, so you're just babysitting this one? Yes, you can say that. Please bear with her a bit longer. I know she's been quite a handful. For 1 million, sure. Yes. I'm still not convinced you guys have 1 million. Actually, never mind, there's gold bars right here. I take it back. No touching that. I mean, it's gonna be my 1 million soon, right? What's this? I'm not touching that either. Can I get you to leave so I can snoop around? Would you like to listen to some piano? Unfortunately, you have no musical skills. I mean, it may be true, but you didn't need to point it out to me. That's a little bit mean. I can play the piano a little bit. These shelves feel flimsy. I don't want to break anything. I mean, I do. I said, do they kidnapped us? We should break everything. Can I ask you more questions? Okay, so we've asked about the master. I don't want the pie. I'll ask this ritual. Yes, I totally made it up. Yeah, I gathered as much, because usually you're drawing the ritual circle in blood or chalk. Mud's a new one for me. I suppose I could see it. It could be some ritual that's based on the grounding of earth. It could be an elemental ritual then, so you'd need the mud ritual drawing the earth sign. Then you could have the candles for fire, incorporate water and air somehow. Yeah, it's the way you say that. I mean, I very much doubt anything would happen if I do eat the pie, right? I'm just thinking, I'd laugh so hard if it ends up being poisoned, but I don't think it would, because then they'd have to prepare the ritual themselves. I'm gonna test it though. Say just give me a slice. Aww. Oh, but I've got a slice of pie. I suppose I could go bribe someone. So maybe if the child or something has an item that I need, I can just swap them out for the pie. Anyway, I want to know how serious you are about this ritual. I still think it might have something to do with murder. Yes, the reward is very real. Oh, or we could ask about the money. That is also very, very important. Still, such a huge amount just to roleplay whatever this kid wants? I know, right? Her father is the one paying the hush money. I am simply following orders. He's also paying with his dead wife's belongings? Yes, Miss Mary told me he was cheating anyway. Damn, rich people. Is that what's inside the chest then? Just all the jewelry? I mean, it sounded like the other one that's here, Mary, was it? Knew the late wife. Because didn't she mention something about the jewelry being deeply cared about? Alright, so, anything else I can use? Moldy booklets. The pages probably stick now. See, but the state of the mansion actually gives me pause on whether they generally do have the amount of money they need. And also, what's going on with this green poisony stuff? Is this dirt? Whatever, it'll do. I just need to mix it with water. Oh, nice! I mean, I was more talking about what the hell was on the floor, but I guess if we got a chest of dirt, that works. There's some water over there. Just need something to, stir the dirt with. I mean, there's a spoon here. Can I take one? Surprisingly clean. Must have been used recently. Okay, I can't take the spoon. Some leftover cutted up ingredients. These look inspired. Ew. Okay, don't think there's anything here we can take to mix it with. Maybe the next room? Oh, there's some wood. Do I need to set it on fire though? Because we specifically need burnt wood. This wood will do. Just need to burn it somewhere. Why couldn't they just light this fireplace? It's so cold. Okay, so we take it with us. Could I try and burn it in the kitchen? I'm just thinking, does the stove work? No, it doesn't give me the option to light it. Ingredients still look good. Oh, wine! I did need that. They wouldn't mind if I take some, right? Never mind, this could be pig blood or something. Just need the red one. Okay, perfect. So now, yeah, we just need something to mix it with. Can I take the water with me? No. Let's try the other side of the house then. Or the mansion, really. Oh, is it giving me the access to the basement? Oh, it's not. That's disappointing. Where is my basement access? It's that brat. I don't want to deal with her. You can hear her talking. I've been treating you well, haven't I? You better not forget the deal. I want that secret earth magic you've been telling me. She is really talking to a doll. Whatever, not my business. What happens if it turns out she's not delusional and there really is like a soul inside the doll? This seems to be those goddess. Okay, it's just destroyed, no problem. Oh, is that our basement? Servants' quarters, never mind. One of these times, I'm gonna be right in guessing the basement. Not yet. Unless the servant quarters is in the basement, in which case, rude. Is there any more rooms upstairs? Because I've not actually found anything to stir it with. I've been to that one. What about the other side? Or is it just my room? Oh, it's just mine. There was definitely nothing in here to use. Alright, so we need something to burn the wood and then... need something to mix the other thing with. Are you sure I can't use one of the spoons? Wait, I'll take this now. Wait. Oh, did I just need the bowl? Did I not physically need... Oh, did I need to mix it in, not mix it with? Oh. Okay, so can I grab the dirt now? There's some water over there. Oh, no, it is stirring it. You sure I can't take the spoon? Yeah, there's gotta be something important in one of these boxes. I seriously need the fire as well, though. Just your one side? Yeah, you'd be more of a cat for your cleaning, right? Can I sell these? They're still looking good there. You know, I love the fact that every decision we make right now is based on whether we can sell it to make profit. It's not like we're gonna earn $1 million from doing this or anything. Alright, so, is there actually anything else I can use? I looked at all that, it was nothing. I mean, it'd be great if I could go inside her room. I know we don't want to deal with her, but she might have an item that we need. Can I leave the house? I can't escape because I'm surrounded. I can't escape because of this crazy-ass storm. Unless... Wait, try it. Brave the storm. Am I gonna regret this immediately? You left that rotting mansion in a rush, running in the rain. No turning back now. You're gonna ruin the dress they gave too. But who cares? Probably them. After much running, the path eventually got to the middle part. It's like you're back from when you came from. Like you've never been kidnapped at all. But then, you felt your shoes slip off. And that got you losing your balance. You also happened to step on your skirt until you're really stumbling around. And eventually, you fell off a cliff and landed head first on a puddle of mud. Oh, damn! There was hiding a rock underneath. You instantly died. And look, like you're covered in crap. Game over. Oh! So I get punished for trying to escape. Damn! Oh no, I didn't save! Okay, I've got to get us back now. It was worth it. Okay, I've got it back. So what items do I still need? Okay, so bucket of mud, fresh flowers and burnt wood. Wait, the fresh flowers, didn't we mention something about that in our room? Because we said they smelled fresh, right? So these ones? Hey, Betty, you're on the list, so come with me. Oh, perfect. So now we just still need to mix the bucket of mud with. You know who I'm surprised we've not seen yet? The other one. Oh, there you are. Oh, you've got a shovel as well. I need it. Oh, hey, what you want? Where are we? An abandoned mansion that Brat just so happens to know? Or whatever that doll tells her. Oh, okay, that actually makes me feel better, because I was going to say, if this was actually a mansion that belonged to them and the family, I would be suspicious they didn't have enough funds to pay me my $1 million. That doll seriously talks? Never heard it talk. This started since her mother died, and her father leaving her with her uncle. Her dad was cheating anyway. Why didn't I quit when my lady died? Now I'm being dragged around by this brat. Why didn't you? I got a Vegas. Huh. Vegas. What's with your master? I hate her. I call her a brat, but really, she's a psychopath. she's done so many horrible things to her servants. Like a few months ago, one of the maids got pregnant. Kindest person I know. But this brat, she noticed her belly getting bigger. Thought it was air. We told her it was a baby, but she stabbed her belly with a heated fire poker. What the hell? The maid survived, and so did the baby. But that's one of them. Another was crushing her cousin's fingers with a rock for touching her doll. Okay, I get the picture. Oh, I'm in danger. Once I get that 1 million gold, I quit. Good for you. So where's my stuff? Some corner in the kitchen, covered in mud. By the way, try not to go out. That dress will get dirty. Yeah, I already did that and died. Don't worry, I've learnt my lesson. Are you gonna help? Get all the items and I'll help set up. How very kind of you. Isn't it suspicious? The 1 million gold? Yeah, but how do you think I paid someone to kidnap you? The lady is loaded. Right. I'll take my chances. Well, I'm gonna take your shovel, so I can use this for something. Can I take the fire as well? This will do. Hey, I'm just gonna burn something. Go ahead. Oh yeah, forgot we needed to burn the fire. The logs. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna mix up the mud and then we have everything we need. Is this dirt? Some water over there. I can use the shovel to mix them up. Perfect. What am I doing with my life? Wait, don't she say our stuff was in here as well? Can't seem to see it. Or is it in there? My stuff! It's all muddy! I think I'll go clean them real quick. I'll come back for it later. Okay, so if it is done, so we go back and speak to you, you can help us set it up. Wow, you gathered all the items. Yeah, can you help now? Let's get going then. Yeah, Mum. I don't know how I feel about having you behind me. Last time, I got beat up by you. Well, I suppose it wasn't you specifically, you hired someone, but you know what I mean. Oh, now I'll save. Exploring these rooms isn't necessary. Then why give me the option? Do you not realize how curious I'll be? Wrong way. Not here. I know it's gonna be downstairs, but what about here? This is the place. Seems she already lit up the place for us. The other maid? Where is she anyway? Waking up the brat? Probably. I'd rather do this job for sure. Right. Oh, you already drew it for me, thanks. I'm done with the circle. You go place the items. Alright then. Aha! It's really looking like the real deal. Just a few more touches and we can start. See, I've already heard what a psychopath is. I think that little child is gonna stab me. Okay, flowers, have a bear, some burnt wood, and there is our red wine. Good luck, Lucy. Kill the witch, just like Mum. I mean, can I just pretend to be Lucy? And so, they made me stand in the middle of the circle while holding the doll with me. And then, that maid started to chant something I can't understand. Is she just bullcrapping? For this act? Like I'm saying. Oh, it's actually real. What did you do? Wait, what was that? I don't feel good about this. The mud, is it moving? That sound came from...
Hi.
What the hell?
Finally, a buddy.
Just yeet it. Yeet it into the fire. Punt it. Come on, just kick it. There we go.
Lucy! How dare you throw her? Wait!
Oh, you fool. Well, that solves 2 problems. Oh my. Whoops. Was this an actual ritual? Lucy?
No. Why? Why am I in this brat's body? No, I don't want this. Lilith, reverse this at once.
Sorry, but all the materials are being used up, and the agreement was just once.
But this wasn't part of the plan. I don't want to be or even look like this brat.
You'll have to reverse it yourself, dearest Lucifer. You have a working body now, after all. What the hell are you two talking about? No way all these bull items actually pulled off some demonic ritual. Didn't you at least question why everything was conveniently found in this rotting mansion? I thought you'd at least notice that severed demon finger on the teddy bear. Huh. Now that you mention it, I do notice a little bit of blood. Oh, the wine mixed with blood and chunks of flesh. I got a cold, so I didn't smell anything. Me too.
Hey! Hello? What the hell? I still can't accept this. Huh? Lucy, what the hell? Why am I your doll now? Give me back my body, you piece of crap. I'll drown you in mud and make you play with the dogs again and I'll put insects inside you. Tear off your limbs again. Put you in boiling soup again and...
You know what? Maybe we do like this arrangement. Huh. So, would you prefer to reverse, you say?
Never mind. This body will do just fine, I guess.
At least I'm a noble, not some peasant. This brat is the worst. You do not want to be her doll. No one wants to be anyone's doll.
Wow. And I thought she treated you well.
All's well that ends well. Yeah.
I'll just find my next victim. Maybe her dad. Good choice.
And so, that was that. Everyone left that dusty, suffocating basement. We rested for a while until morning came, and the storm passed. As promised. The only issue I see is, as a peasant, there's going to be a lot of uncomfortable questions asking where I got $1 million in gold from. What a bizarre night.
You can say that again.
What a bizarre night. Thank you for going along with the whole way through. I thought being kidnapped would have made it difficult to, communicate. You're lucky I like money. Till we meet again. Yeah. See you guys. Whenever that is. You got 1 million gold for getting kidnapped and dragged into that insane situation. They let you keep the dress too. So that's more money. The end. Well, it's a happy ending then. I have a lot of money. She got sacrificed, but you know what? She deserved it. She was psychotic. I kind of feel bad for Lucy, having his limbs ripped off. It was something he felt it while he was inside the door, right? Wait, I get gold as well for playing? I like that theory. Well, I hope you enjoyed your time here. If you did, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Otherwise, have a spooky day and I'll catch you next time, guys.